I'll say it straight. Marina Mabrey is a bum. I own her. She shoved me like that would change the score. Next time, try defending instead of throwing a tantrum. She's averaging 9 assists a game and shifting the tempo of the league. But on June 18th, she and Jacy Sheldon crossed the line. What happened wasn't basketball. It was chaos, a body check, and eye poke, a storm that finally forced the WNBA to act. Physical play has always been part of basketball, but this was personal. During a dead ball, Mabrey slammed Caitlin Clark to the floor. Clark, already hurt, needed help off the court, and somehow Mabrey wasn't ejected. A technical foul was all she got. Let that sink in. Clark gets blindsided and still ends up with a technical of her own. This is the league's biggest star, and they can't even protect her. Clark's return pulled in 2.2 million viewers, the third most watched game in WNBA history. Ratings jumped 55%, but all season she's been targeted. Keep shots, hard fouls, no backup. The league talks about fairness and safety, but when it mattered most, they froze. If the refs had acted sooner, maybe none of this would have happened. Sophie Cunningham? She did what Clark's teammates didn't. Stood her ground. It wasn't pretty, but fans saw it, they respected. While the game turned into chaos, Sophie went full dramming, ready to defend her teammate. Clark is more than a player. She's a phenomenon. Steph Curry range, Magic Johnson vision, Kobe Bryant grit. She fills arenas, sells jerseys, and powers every WNBA headline. And that's the problem. This league is riding one player too hard. If Clark ever decides to leave for overseas, the WNBA would feel it instantly. They can't afford to lose her, but they're not treating her like the star she is. Some say this is just part of the game. That contact is normal. And sure, basketball's always been tough, but there's a line. And on June 18th, that line was clearly crossed. The fans aren't blind. Social media is demanding justice. Hashtags are trending. Ban Mabrey. Protect Clark. People are angry, and they're not wrong. The WNBA can't afford to keep playing it safe. These suspensions were a start, but more needs to happen. Stronger refs, real consequences, and real respect for the player, keeping this league alive. Clark is the heartbeat of the WNBA, and it's time the league started treating her like